feeling, maybe it's a car, maybe it's a person that you want to run into your life, whatever it is, whatever resonates for you, you picture that in your mind's eye. And then make that your intention. So picture that crystal clearly. And then when other thoughts come into your minds, just acknowledge the thoughts, but don't become attached to the thoughts. Release those thoughts and come back to this intention. And the more you focus on the intention, the more it becomes your reality. One more big deep breath in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale as you let it go. And then bring the palms down by the sides. Good. Now when you're ready, let's roll over the ankles and come into tabletop pose. Come into tabletop pose. So right on all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Find a nice neutral spine. Pull the belly in. Take a big deep inhale. Bring the chest through the shoulders. Gaze up. Arch the spine. Hold here for a moment. And then exhale, round in. Nice rounded cat spine. Round and curl. Belly to the spine. Chin to chest. Press away from the mat. Let's do another like this. Big deep inhale. Arch the spine. Maybe tuck the toes so you spread the sits bones. Arch, look up, open the chest, lift that chin. And then exhale, round in, round and curl. Chin to chest, belly to the spine. And then one more like this. Inhale. Deeply arch, gaze up, open that chest. Exhale, round in, round and curl, press away. Hold here for a moment. And then come back, tabletop pose. When you're ready, bring those legs together, the knees together. Send the right leg behind you, flex the toes. Inhale, lengthen. On the exhale, bend the knee. Bring the right knee towards the right tricep. So working the core a little bit. Core and obliques. Hold here. Slight bend in the elbows for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back. Inhale. On the exhale, bend the knee to nose. Round and curl. Hold to the nose. Working that core, so engage the belly. Try to point your toes. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back. This time, bend that knee, right knee to the left tricep. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Now bring that right leg all the way to the right. Flex the toes. Try to engage the quadricep. Hold here for a moment, and then kick it back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee, round and curl, knee to the nose. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick that right leg back, and then lower the leg down. Tabletop pose. And then knees together, send that left leg back. Flex the toes, pull the belly in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee, left knee to the left tricep, working the obliques. Core, engage the tummy. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Bend that knee, round and curl, knee to the nose, right in the center. Pull the belly in, tighten, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, kick. This time, bend that knee, left knee, right tricep, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen it. And this time, bring it out to the left, flexing the toes, engage the quadricep, the thigh. Good. Nice. Bring it right back. And then one more time, round and curl. Bend the knee to the nose for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. And then lower down, find tabletop pose. All right, from here, tuck the toes. Lift the shins to hover 3 inches, hovering tabletop pose. So working that core, pull the belly towards the spine. Shins are parallel to the mat. We're working the core. And then from here, turbo dog. Come high up on the tippy toes. Chest rests on the thighs. Gaze right in between the legs. You're working those quadriceps. Hold another breath here. And then look forward. Come back, hovering tabletop pose. Shins are parallel to the mat. We're working that core. Nice. And then one more time, turbo dog, high up on those tippy toes, rest the chest, gaze at the back wall for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, tighten the tummy, straighten the legs, find downward facing doggy, downward facing dog. So downward facing dog looks like an inverted V pose. So look back at your feet and make sure they're hips width apart. If this is too intense, you can always come to the knees. So feet are hips width apart, the belly is in and up, chest presses back towards the thighs. Now from here, come high up on the tippy toes, chin to chest, and slowly roll it forward. Come into plank pose, top of a push-up. So roll all the way forward. Find your top of a push-up, plank pose. Look in the mirror. Make sure you're in one straight long line. And then right from here, chin to chest, belly to spine. Keep the hands and feet where they are. Press back and up for downward facing doggy. And then one more time we do that. High up on those tippy toes, chin to chest. Roll it forward, all the way out, plank pose, top of a push-up. If this is too intense, you take it to the knees. So make sure you're not sagging. You use that mirror to make sure that you're puffing up the back, you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Hands and feet stay where they are. Lift back and up, downward facing. And then start to walk out your dog. Pedal out those feet. Bend the left knee, bend the right knee. And one more time, bend that left, bend the right. Good, and then come to stillness. Gaze forward at your hands and slowly heel toe the feet to the top of the mat, nice and slow. Engaging that core. When you get to the top, take a forward fold. So bend your knees, rest your chest, grab opposite elbows and ragdoll it out. So start to sway side to side, relax the head. Head is nice and neutral. Nice soft knees, just working out that back body. Maybe you stop to the right and stop to the left, put your hands down. So just kind of see what feels good here. Good, come back center, plant the hands. Inhale, look out, lengthen, so nice flat spine. Exhale, forward fold. One more like that. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Good, exhale, forward fold. Now heel toe the feet together. Press into all 10 toes. Let the arms hang down. Tuck the chin to the chest. Slowly uncurl the spine. Roll all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Finding mountain pose, top of the mat. Head and neck come up last, then roll the shoulders back, palms face forward. Nice tall spine, Tadasana. Good. From here, inhale, reach up, look, lengthen. Take the gaze up. And then exhale, slight bend in the knees. Slowly fold it forward. Bring your hands down. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Nice flat spine. And exhale, take it down. Plant the palms, bend the knees. Step the left foot all the way back for low lunge pose. Framing that front foot with both hands. Gaze forward. Pull the core in. Lift the belly up, so rounded the spine. And then take the right foot back to meet the left, and you're back in plank pose. And then just find this alignment. So use the mirrors to make sure you're in one straight long line. Pull the belly in, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take another big deep breath. Pull the belly in, chin to chest. Bring those hips back and up. Find downward facing doggy. And then from here, bring the feet together. Lift the right leg up behind you. When you're ready, come high up on those left tippy toes. Bend the right knee, bring it into the chest. Glue it to the chest, puff up the back. Gaze forward. Right foot comes right in between the hands. Low lunge pose. Good. Sink the hips down. Gaze forward. When you're ready, left foot comes all the way up to meet the right. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Find a nice flat back. Exhale, forward fold. This time, sweep the arms out and up. Reverse the swan dive. So pull the belly in to protect the low spine. Inhale, reach up. Maybe find your back bend by pressing the hips forward. And then bring the palms to heart center. And down by the sides. Find Tadasana, mountain pose. Good. We'll do the other side. Inhale, reach up. Look and lengthen. Exhale, swan dive forward. Bend those knees. Bring the hands down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. This time, take that right foot all the way back in your low lunge pose. Frame the front foot, gaze forward. When you're ready, puff up the back so you have room to take that left foot all the way back. Engage the core. Left foot comes back to meet the right. You're back in plank pose. From here, we're going to lower the knees, come into tabletop pose. So adjust your hands and feet where they need to be, hands and knees. Shift the weight forward, so shoulders slightly over the wrists. Bend the elbows back towards the ribs. Chin and chest comes down, and the butt stays lifted. It's a grasshopper pose. So the butt stays up, chin and chest comes down. Use the triceps. From here, untuck your toes, slither onto the belly to find cobra pose. Tops of the feet into the mat. Bring the forehead into the mat. Hands by the chest. When you're ready, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, look up. Lift just the forehead, chin, and chest. Baby cobra pose. Look up. Press tops of the feet into the mat. Good. And then bring your forehead down. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Press up, tabletop pose. Tuck your toes and lift the hips back and up for downward facing doggy. Good. And then bring the feet together. Lift that left leg up behind you. Come high up on the right tippy toes. Bend the left knee, bring it into the chest. Puff up the back so you have room. Look forward. Left foot comes in between those hands. Low lunge. Frame the foot. Gaze forward. If the foot doesn't get up there, you just heel toe it up. And then right foot comes to the top of the mat. Inhale, look out, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Again, sweep the arms out and up. Reverse that swan dive. Inhale, reach up. Maybe find your back bend by pressing the hips forward. When you're ready, palms to the heart center. Down by the side. Step the feet together. Find mountain pose. Good. We'll take one more sun salutation. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. And then exhale, take it down. Forward fold. Bring your hands down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take the left foot back and the right foot back. Find plank pose. Make sure you're in that alignment for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips back and up. Find downward facing doggy. Downward facing dog. Just walk out your dog this time. Keep pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Take the belly in and up. Make sure your feet are hips width apart. So I see a few people where the feet are together. Bring the feet hips width apart. Few more inches apart. And then come to stillness. Bring those legs to stillness. Gaze forward. Walk, step, or bring the feet together. Bend the knees and jump it up to the top of your mat. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Very nice. Exhale, forward fold. And sweep your arms out and up. Reverse that swan dive. Inhale, reach up. Bring the palms to the heart center. Down by the sides. Tadasana. All right, chair pose. So bring your feet together. Bend your knees deeply. Bring the seat back and reach the arms up like you're sitting in a baby chair. Bring the weight all the way into the heels. Sit it nice and low. Engage your core. Gaze up in between the palms for 3, 2, and 1. And then forward fold. Bring those palms down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. All right, let's step that left foot all the way back for a low lunge pose. From here, we take it up, high lunge pose. So press into your feet. Engage the core. Bring your hands to your hips. When you're ready, reach those arms up. You're in high lunge pose. If you can, scooch the back foot in back a few inches. Sit nice and deep. Inhale. On your exhale, left knee comes down just to hover to the mat. And then bring it back up. This is great for balance work. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, back up. 2 more like this. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. You got it. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Bring those palms to the heart center. Pivot, open, warrior 2. So facing that stereo wall. The right toes face forward. The left toes are parallel with the back of the mat. Sit nice and low. Nice big stance. Reach those arms out. Engage the triceps. Take the gaze over the right fingertips. And then flip the front palm. Reach forward till you can't go any further. And bring that arm overhead. Bicep over the ear for reverse warrior pose. Beautiful. Sit nice and low. Keep reaching back. Feel engagement on that right side body. Sit a little bit deeper. Pull the belly in. Tuck the tailbone. 1 more breath. Slowly unwind. Come back. Warrior 2. Gaze over those right fingertips. Now straighten that front leg. Reach the arms overhead. Pump it out. Exhale. Bring it back open. Warrior 2. Again, inhale. Reach up. Look. Exhale. Back to warrior 2. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Open up. 1 more like this. Inhale. Reach up. Straighten. Exhale. Open up. Now straighten the front leg. Pivot the toes towards the stereo. Make sure your feet are parallel with the sides of the mat. Bring your hands to your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Look up and bring the elbows together. And then when you're ready, engage that core. We take it all the way down. So bend the knees slightly. Forward fold. Take it all the way down. Bring the crown of the head down towards the mat. You can release the hands right underneath the shoulders. If you have blocks, you can place the blocks right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Find length in the spine. And then exhale, forward fold. Bring your crown of the head down. Take your 2 peace fingers around the big toes. And then inhale, look out, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Now, if you can't grab your toes, you can grab the ankles. So wherever you are, you want to get a nice firm grip. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. So crown comes down towards the mat. The hips reach up towards the ceiling. You're pulling using those biceps. Good. Press into the outer edges of the feet. Feel that nice opening, lengthening throughout the inner thighs, maybe the glutes. Keep using your biceps. Pull down for one more breath. And then release the hands right underneath the shoulders. Inhale, look out, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Crown comes down again. This time, walk your hands all the way through the legs behind you. Plant the palms, bend the elbows, and keep drawing the crown down. You're slightly rolling the weight forward into the toes. Make sure that your feet are parallel with the sides of the mat. And then keep bending the elbows, draw the crown down. Nice, Georgina, good. So bring the feet parallel to the sides of the mat. So turn them inside. You want to bring it parallel. No. Yes. Good. Beautiful. Yeah. Good. One more time. Inhale, look out, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Nice. Beautiful. If your crown is down and you want to take a different variation, like an inversion, you can try that now. Otherwise, bring those hands back center. We'll take a twist. Right hand comes down underneath the shoulder. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Pull the belly in, spin the middle and upper torso towards the left for a twist, and then reach that left arm up. Take your twist. Inhale. Exhale, gaze up towards that left palm. Keep finding that twist in the middle and upper torso. Now you can stay here, or you can bind that left arm behind your back and grab for the right thigh, and then take a gaze over that left shoulder. Deep, deep twist. So find your breath. Exhale, find your twist. Nice bind. Good, Grace. And then slowly start to unwind. Plant that left hand back down. Both hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's take the other side. Left hand down underneath the shoulders. Right hand to the right hip. Spin the middle and upper torso. Hollow out the belly. And then when you're all the way twisted, reach that right arm up. Inhale, on your exhale, spin the heart towards that right palm. Now stay here or bind that right arm behind the back. Grab for the left thigh. Take the gaze over that right shoulder. Keep twisting. Use your breath. Take one more. And then slowly start to unwind. Plant both hands back down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Now, leave the hips where they are. Just walk the arms out for hammock pose. So crown faces down towards the mat. Walk the arms out. Make sure your hips are over the heels. So look in the mirror. Make sure the hips are over the heels. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. And maybe you want to take some movement. You can bend one knee, bend the other. If you want to get a deeper shoulder stretch, you can separate the hands into a wider V. So bring the crown down, biceps, frame those ears. Take one more big deep breath. And then slowly walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Start to walk the hands towards the front of the mat and pivot both feet. And then start to bend that right knee and scooch the left foot back in low lunge pose. Now lower that back knee down, point the toes. We're going to take another twist. Left hand comes inside that right foot, right hand to the right hip. Spin the torso and reach that right arm up. We're back in a lunge twist. Inhale, on your exhale, spin, see your right hand. Take one more big deep breath. And then bring the right hands right inside the right foot and left arm reaches up. It's awkward twist. Now you can stay here. If you want to amp it up, you can tuck the back toes and lift that knee. Otherwise, you keep the knee down. Now you can stay here or you can find a little balance challenge by lifting the right palm to the heart center, pressing into all the right toes. So all these options are just options. Take another big deep breath. And then slowly come back around. Reframe that right foot so you're back in low lunge pose. Plant the hands. We step that left foot all the way up to meet the right. So bend that knee. Bring the left foot up. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Exhale, forward folds. Right from here, heel toe those feet back together. Bend the knees. Sit back in your chair. Baby, baby chair. Engage the core. Reach the arms up. Make sure the weight is in the heels. So you want to gaze up in between those palms. See if you can sink a little bit deeper. Bring the arms behind you. Prepare for diver's pose. Press into your toes. When you're ready, lift the heels. Squeeze the knees, thighs, and ankles. Find a gaze in front of you. Lift the heels up even higher. For 5, 4, 3, lift them higher, higher, higher. 2, and 1, lower down. Reach the arms up, back up. Sit deeper for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down. Plant those hands. Look out, lengthen. Exhale, fold it forward. Now, let's bring that right foot all the way back, low lunge. When you're ready, high lunge pose. Engage your core, press into all the toes. Hands to the hips, reach those arms up. Scooch the right foot back so you're nice and balanced. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring that right knee down just to hover. And back up. Good balance challenge here. It's 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, back up. So nice. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Back up. Last one here. Bring it down. Come back up. Good. Palms to heart center. Open up for warrior 2. Nice wide stance. Left toes face forward. Bend that front knee. Reach the arms out. Find that warrior 2 pose. Pull the belly in. Tuck the tailbone. Take the gaze over those left fingertips. And then flip your front palm. Reach forward till there's no more reach. And then bring it overhead, bicep by the ear, for reverse warrior pose. Sit nice and deep. Pull the belly in. Feel the lengthening on that left side body. Try to straighten that back leg. Take 1 more big deep breath. And then slowly come back center, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Reach the arms overhead. Take the gaze up. Exhale, bring it back, warrior 2. Gaze over the left fingertips. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more like this. Reach it up. Exhale, open. Last one here. Reach it up. Exhale, open back up. From here, straighten that front leg. Pivot the toes towards the mirrors. Bring your hand, heel toe the feet in a little bit closer. Bring your hands behind your low spine, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back. Take the gaze up and take a little back bend. Now engage your core to protect your low spine. When you're ready, slight bends in the knees and slowly fold it forward. Second set, wide leg forward fold. So big shoulder opener here. Crown comes down, the knuckles reach up. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. You're pressing into the outer edges of the feet, bringing the crown down, reaching those shoulders up and over, knuckles up and over. Take a big deep breath. Exhale. See if you can bring your crown down a little bit deeper. Knuckles up and over. Very nice. Beautiful. 1 more breath. And then release those hands right underneath the shoulders. Inhale, look at lengthen. Find length in the spine. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more time. Take those 2 peace fingers around the big toes. Get a nice firm grip. Inhale, look out, lengthen. And then exhale, forward fold. Maybe you get a little bit deeper this time. Keep using the biceps. Get a nice firm grip. Inhale. On your exhale, pull. Pull, pull. Use the biceps. Draw the crown down. Really nice, everyone. 1 more breath. And then slowly release. Hands back underneath the shoulders. Inhale, look out, lengthen. And then let's take it to the front of the mat. So walk back, both hands towards the front of the mat. Pivot both feet. Bend that front knee. Scooch the right foot back. And then lower the knee down. Untuck those toes. We're going to find our twist. Right hand inside the left foot. The left hand to left hip. When you're ready, left arm reaches up. Find that deep twist. Inhale. On your exhale, spin that heart towards that left palm. Take another big deep breath. Now lower the left hand right inside the left foot. Right arm sweeps up. It's awkward twist. Press that left shoulder against the left knee. Now you can stay here if you want to amp it up. You tuck the back toes, you lift the knee. And then maybe you take the balance challenge, lifting left fingers to the left heart. Or the heart, actually. Press that left shoulder into that left knee. Stay 1 more breath. Beautiful. Now lower that left hand, lower the right hand, come back around, frame that left foot. Plant the palms. This time, take the left foot all the way back to meet the right. We're in plank pose. When you're ready, bring it down to your forearms. Forearm plank. Here we go. Forearm plank. Good. Engage the core. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. If this is too much, you can lower the knees. Otherwise, we're working the core. When you're ready, leave the forearms down. Bring both heels over to the right. We're working the obliques. Yes. Nice. Good. Come back center. Bring both heels over to the left, working the left obliques. And then back center. Bring the knees down just to hover. Here we go for 8 breaths. Then we'll come down and have a break for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Untuck the toes. Come to your belly. All right, leave the forearms down. We're going to work that low spine now. Separate the fingers nice and wide. Toes are separated. Feet are separated. Roll the shoulders back. On your exhale, take the gaze up if that's okay for your neck. So you're pressing into the palms, into the forearms. You're working that low spine. Inhale. On your exhale, relax your shoulders. Take your gaze up if that's okay for your neck. And then bring the head back center. Press into the palms. Start to extend the arms. Little micro bends in the elbows. Exhale. Take the gaze over the right shoulder. See if you can see your right toes. And then inhale, back center. Try to relax your shoulders. And exhale, take a gaze over the left shoulder. See your left toes. Take it back center. One more breath here. Bring the chin towards the chest for seal pose. Keep pressing into the palm. See if you can lift a little bit higher. Working that low lumbar spine. One more breath. And then slowly bring it all the way down. Stack your palms right on the mat and rest your forehead right on the palms. Bend your knees and start to sway side to side. Work out that low spine, windshield wipe, side to side. Preparing for a few more back bends. So when you're ready, bring those knees back together, bring the feet back down towards the mat. Leave your forehead right in your palms. Relax the left leg, and when you're ready, point the right toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift that right leg all the way behind you. So point the toes, try to kick the back wall. You want to keep the leg straight. Pelvic bone is into the mat, so you're working that low spine. See if you can lift a little bit higher. Keep pointing the toes for 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, feet together. Relax the right leg. Point the left toes. Exhale, kick that left leg back behind you. Point the toes. Try to kick the back wall. Pelvic bone stays in the mat. Try to straighten the leg. Keep kicking back. Try to touch the back wall. Point and kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Lower down. Awesome. All right, now bring the forehead down to the mat. Bring the palms down by the sides for full locust pose, Shalabhasana. So palms down by the side, palms face down into the mat. Separate the feet a few inches. Bring the forehead down. Inhale, press into the mat. On the exhale, lift both legs up. Try to keep them straight. Point the toes. Take it back. Full locust. Nice. Good. You should feel this in the low spine. Press into the palms. See if you can point the toes and kick and reach the back wall for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Really nice. All right, bend those knees one more time. Bring the hands right by the chest. Rock it out side to side. Windshield wipe back and forth. Let that low spine release. We'll do one more back bend. So come back center, lower the feet back down to the mat. Tops of the feet press into the mat. Hands right next to the chest. When you're ready, press into the tops of the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Big inhale. Exhale, lift forehead, chin, and chest for baby cobra pose. Roll the shoulders back. See if you can take the gaze up. And then exhale, take it down, forehead down. Let's do 2 more like that. Big, deep inhale. Exhale, take forehead, chin, and chest up. Press into the tops of the feet. Lift up, look up. Yes, bring it down. That's number 2. We have one more. Here we go. Exhale, bring it up. Lift that forehead, chin, and chest. Press into the tops of the feet. Engage your quadriceps. Take it up 1 more inch. Awesome. Take it down. Let that go. Now leave the hands right next to the chest. Pull the belly in and up off the mat into the spine. And take it back, tabletop pose. Press right back up. And then bring your big toes to touch. Knees are wide. Child's pose. Bring it down. So hips sink towards the heels. Melt the chest. Walk the arms forward. And maybe rock those hips out. Walk it out. For child's pose, Balasana, just let the hips free. Take it side to side. Release that low spine. Let that all go. Take another big deep breath here. Are you guys ready for a little more work? We're going to press back up, tabletop pose. When you're ready, press back up, find tabletop pose, Bar Manasana. Let's take one cat-cow here to release the spine. When you're ready, roll the shoulders back, chest comes through, arch the spine, tuck the toes. And then exhale, round and curl. Bring it in, round and curl. And then come back, tabletop pose. Tuck your toes, lift those hips back and up. Find your downward facing doggy. And then when you're ready, gaze forward, walk, step, or step the feet together, bend the knees, and jump up to the top of your mat. Inhale, look out, lengthen, and exhale, folds. All right, we're going to find chair pose. So heel toe those feet together, bend the knees, sink the seat, reach the arms up. Palms to heart center, we twist towards the right, and then hook that left elbow, God bless you, outside that right knee. Bring the kneecaps together, sit the booty nice and low. So use the mirror to find your alignment. You can stay here, you can exalt the arms, right arm up, left arm down. See if you can bring the booty down even lower. Engage your core, try to bring the kneecaps together. When you're ready, right hand comes down outside the right foot. Both hands outside the right foot. Gaze at those right toes, and then bring that left leg all the way back, low lunge pose. Now you can stay up like this, or you can modify by lowering that back knee down. And then palms to the heart center, you're in your prayer twist. Hollow out the belly, see if you can bring your palms to the heart center, find that back wall. Nice, prayer twist. One more breath here. Maybe exalt the arms, maybe find a bind, right arm behind, left arm can come through the legs, find a full bind. Take the gaze over that right shoulder. And then slowly start to unwind. Come back center, frame the right foot, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, so you're in low lunge pose. We're gonna take side plank pose. So from here, right foot comes back to meet the left. Take it down to the forearms, so forearm plank. And then left arm pivots to the top of the mat. Pivot the left foot. Right leg stacks on top. The right arm reaches up, and you're in forearm side plank pose. Try to keep lifting the hips. Maybe take the gaze up towards the right palm for Vashisthasana. Now, if you're here, maybe try to lift that right leg any amount. Maybe bend the knee, bring the foot into your thigh for tree pose. Wherever you are, keep lifting the hips, Vashisthasana. Beautiful. All right, from here, bring the right leg back, stack. Bend the right knee, bring the right foot behind you for rock star. Bend both knees, reach the right arm up and behind you for forearm rock star. Nice, beautiful. Reach to that front mirror, find that nice back bend, awesome. And then slowly, carefully, gracefully unwind. Come back, forearm plank. Let's work that core one more time. Come back into your forearm plank. Plant the forearms, engage the core, you got it. Let's hover those knees for 8 more breaths. Hover, if it's too much, you lower the knees. You're hovering, you're engaging the core, squeeze your shoulder blades together for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs out. All right, here we go. You guys ready for fun? Plant the right hands, plant the left hand. You're in plank. Press the hips back and up. Downward facing doggy. Take a moment here just to unset, reset, unwind. When you're ready, look at the front of the mat. Make your way up there. Walk, step, or jump it up. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take it back to your chair pose. Feet together, bend those knees, sink the seat. Reach those arms up. Sit way, way deep. Palms to heart center. Twist towards the left. Hook the right elbow outside that left knee. So if you want, you move your belly out of the way. You hollow out your belly. See if you can bring the palms to the heart center. Nice. Sit it nice and deep. Good. Find that back wall. One more breath here. And then gaze down at the left toes. Bring both hands outside the left foot. Knees together. When you're ready, right foot lunges all the way back. Low lunge. And now plant that bottom knee. Palms to heart center. You're back in your prayer twist. You can stay here if you want to amp it up. You tuck the back toes and lift the knee. Nice. Good. Keep pressing palms to the heart center. Hollow out that belly. Find that back wall. So nice. You can stay here. You can exalt the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Maybe take your bind, bringing the left arm behind the spine. Gaze over that left shoulder. One more breath. Good. Slowly unwind. Reframe that left foot. Plant the hands. Take the left foot back. Find plank pose. All right, last forearm plank. You guys got it. Come down to your forearms. Pivot the right arm so it's parallel with the top of your mat. Right foot pivots, left leg stacks, left arm reaches up. Now, if you need to modify this, you just bring that right knee down and left leg stays straight. Vashisthasana side plank pose. Keep lifting those hips. Maybe lift that left leg any amount. Beautiful, so nice. One more breath. And then slowly, let's take that rock star. So start to bend the left knee, plant the left foot behind you, bend the right knee, reach that left arm up behind you, wave to yourself in the mirror, take it up, find your back bend, and then slowly unwind. Beautiful, everybody. All right, take it to your forearm plank, bring the knees down, untuck the toes, bring it down to your belly, plant the forehead, bring your right ear to the mat. Bring your palms down by your sides with the palms facing up. Big toes touch. Big deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. And then when you're ready, turn the left ear to the mat. Take a big deep breath. And exhale, let it all go. And then bring your forehead back center. Bring your hands right next to the chest. Pull the belly in and up off the mat into the spine. So really engage the core. And then take it up to tabletop pose. Bring the knees together. Sit right back on the heels. If this is not comfortable, you can scoot your legs out and sit right on your seat. Otherwise, you sit on the heels. You're going to reach those arms up. Big, deep inhale. Exhale, take a twist towards the right. Right hand comes behind you. Left hand to the right knee. Sit up nice and tall. Pull the belly in. Take a gaze over that right shoulder. Deep twist. Inhale and twist. And then just take the head and the neck towards the left for double helix, working out that cervical spine. Good. Head and neck come back center. Body comes back center. Inhale, reach up. This time, take it to the left. Left hand behind, right hand, left knee. Find a nice tall spine and take a gaze over the left shoulder. Nice. You should feel that nice spinal twist. Hollow out your belly. Take the twist. And then just the head and neck go towards the right. Double helix. Bring the head back center, body back center. Inhale, reach up. Bring the palms to the heart center. Good, let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. This time, grab opposite elbows and draw the elbows behind you, opening up the chest, the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, elbows behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Get a nice deep stretch. And then release the arms back up, palms together, elbows out nice and wide. Bring the palms behind the head for reverse prayer. See if you can press the palms and bring the elbows out. Big tricep stretch, shoulders, chest. Good, one more here. Come back to your breath. Bring those thoughts back to your intention. And then release the palms up and lower down. Well, let's walk up to the front of the mat onto the knees and we'll take a camel pose. So nice big back bend here. So come up to the knees when you're ready. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands to your low spine. Start pressing the hips forward. And then when you're ready, the right hand comes behind you and grabs for the right heel. If you're good there, left hand comes behind you, grab for the left heel. So this is a nice big back bend. Keep pressing the hips forward. Nice, Susan. Good. Pull the belly in. Lift the chest. If it's okay for your neck, take the gaze up and then keep dropping the head back. Keep pressing those hips forward. Beautiful. Good. Take one more breath. Come to your edge. And then bring the hands back to the low spine. Slowly bring it up. Untuck the toes. Come to sit back on the heels. Nice big deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Palms to heart center. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the palms to the heart center. And then down by the sides. Let's come back into tabletop pose. So walk the knees behind you. Adjust into your tabletop pose. Tuck those toes. Lift the hips back and up. Find downward facing doggy. Downward facing doggy. All right. From here, walk the hands back about a handprint towards your feet. And then turn the left toes out slightly towards the left. So you're in a nice short downward facing dog. Left toes turn out towards the left. The left hand grabs the inside of the left ankle. So this is step number 1. Step number 2 is to lift the right leg behind you. Okay, you guys ready for fun? Everybody having fun? When you're ready, gaze forward and reach the left arm forward. Next step, bend the right knee. Take the left hand, reach it behind you, and grab for that right foot. Nice. Good. When you're ready, kick the foot into the hands and find Shavasana pose. Nice, Grace. Awesome. Good. For 3, keep kicking. Nice, Rolo. Good. 2 and 1. All right, unwind. Really nice. Come back to your short downward facing doggy. Bring the left hand right outside the right leg. We're going to take a little twist. Bend the left elbow and take a twist. Look under that right armpit. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Look under that right armpit. You got it. Pull the belly in. Exhale, deep twist. And then slowly unwind. Come back to your short downward facing dog. From here, right toes turn out slightly to the right. Take the right hand inside the right ankle. Look forward and lift the left leg. Maybe you stay right here. Flex the toes, engage that left quadricep. If you want to move on, right arm reaches forward. Bend that left knee, reach around with your right hand, grab that left foot. When you have the foot, kick it into the hand, Shavasana. Nice, Weber, awesome. Keep kicking, here we go. For 5, for 4, you got it. 3, 2, 1, lower down. So nice, great. Come back to that short downward facing dog. And now right hand grabs the outside of the left ankle. Bend the right elbow. This time twist. Look under that left armpit. Hollow out the belly. Take that upper and middle torso twist. This should feel good. One more breath. Inhale and exhale, twist. And then come back, short downward facing dog. Walk the hands back towards your feet. Heel toe the feet in a few inches. So they should be about 2 fist distance. You could bring both fists right in between the hands to find the distance. And then bend your knees. Take your 2 peace fingers right around the big toes. You can always use blocks for this if you want to bring the blocks right in front of your feet. Inhale, look out, lengthen. And then exhale, forward fold. So either grab your toes, maybe grab onto the blocks. You want to roll the weight forward. You're working out that low spine. Hollow out the belly. If you have the big toe grip, inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Use your biceps, draw the weight forward, crown down. Good. So nice. Good. Take 2 more big deep breaths. Keep rolling the weight forward towards the toes. For 1 more breath. And then release. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to take the right foot and cross it over in front of the left foot. Right foot right in front of the left. Inhale, look out, lengthen. You can bend the knees. Exhale, take a forward fold. So this time we're working out the IT bands on the left side, outer left hip. One more time. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Bend those knees as much as you need to. Exhale, forward fold. All right, here we go. Take the left hand to the left hip. Let the right arm just hang down. Chin to chest. Slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Come to your standing pose. Legs are still crossed. Plant that left foot. When you're ready, bend that right knee. Flex the toes. This is option 1. You can find a great balance here. Option 2, 2 peace fingers around the big toe. And option 3, you kick out the right leg. So just find your pose. Doesn't matter where you are. Find your balance. Find a nice dristy point to focus on. Keep breathing. And then when you're ready, rebend that knee and take the leg out to the right. Left arm out to the left. Find that balance. Maybe take the gaze towards the left palm. And then bring that knee back center. Nice. Right from here, tree pose. So right foot comes either into the thigh, below the knee, or at the ankle. Or you can come to a wall and find a balance. You can bring it also to the thigh for half lotus. And then palms to heart center. Find your balance. Pull the belly in. Beautiful. Press that right knee back towards the right. Good. Beautiful. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release. Nice. Just shake that out. Let that go. And then come to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Look, lengthen. Exhale, take it down. Bend the knees. Forward fold. Plant your hands, inhale, look out, lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. This time, left foot crosses over in front of the right foot. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. You can use those blocks again to bring the floor a little bit closer. One more time. Inhale, look out, find length in that spine. Exhale, forward fold. Crown comes down. Take nice little sips of air here. Maybe you're finding that ujjayi breathing in and out through the nose, warming up the body, regulating the breath. And then when you're ready, right hand, right hip. Let the left arm hang down, chin to chest. Slowly roll it up. One vertebra at a time. Now press into all four corners of that right foot. Lift the left knee. Flex the toes. Option one right here. Option two, two-piece fingers around the big toe. Finding the balance wherever you are. Press into the right foot. When you're ready, option three, extend the left leg. Maybe you reach that right arm out. Maybe you take the gaze over the right fingertips. And then rebend that knee. Take it out to the left. Good. Bring it back center. Find your tree pose. Left foot into the thigh, below the knee, or at the ankle. Or at the thigh, half lotus. Good. Palms to heart center. Find your balance. Keep pressing the left knee back towards the back wall. Beautiful. So nice. Vrikshasana tree pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Nice. Beautiful. Good. Shake it out. Let all that go. And when you're ready, come back. Bring those feet together. Find Tadasana pose. Roll the shoulders back. Palms face forward. Close the eyes. Bring your palms to the heart center. Lift all 10 toes off the mat. Spread the toes nice and wide, and then replant them. Feel grounded. Press into all four corners of both feet. Stand up nice and tall. Feeling that strength, that balance, that length. Feel that heart beating. Bring the thoughts back to this breath. Feel the inhalation and the exhalation. Maybe feel the heart start to slow down. When you're ready, blink open the eyes. Reach those arms up. Inhale, reach. And exhale, take it down. Forward fold. Plant those hands. Inhale, look out, lengthen. And then exhale, forward fold. Start to bend the knees and come all the way down to a seated pose. All right, right on your tushy. Come all the way down. Straighten those legs out. Maybe shake them out. And then flex the toes. Bring those legs together. Squeeze the thighs in. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Start to fold it forward. Exhale, start to reach for your image in that mirror. And then when you can't go any further, lower down, grab wherever you can for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Inhale, on your exhale, keep pulling, let the head and the neck go. Take a nice big deep breath. See if you can get a little bit deeper. Keep flexing the toes back towards your face. Exhale, forward fold. One more breath. And then chin to chest, slowly roll it up, one vertebra at a time. Scooch the seat forward a few inches. Keep those legs straight. Reach the arms forward, engage the belly, and take it back one vertebra at a time. And then when you get down, reach those arms overhead, point the toes, take a big deep stretch. Bend your knees, hug your knees into your chest, rock it out side to side, and then rotate the knees around. Give your spine a nice massage. And then send the left leg all the way to the mat and send the right leg towards the ceiling. Pull the leg in a little bit closer, feel that right hamstring. And then when you're ready, lift the head and the neck and frame the leg. All right, 10 little pulses. Here we go. Working the core. If you want to amp this up, you can lift the left leg to hover. Up for 10. Here we go. 2. Working the core for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left arm crosses to meet the right. Interlace those fingers. Take it up to the right for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back center, lower the head and the neck. Take that right leg out to the right. Flex the toes. Now, if you can rest the leg or foot right on a block. You can take the block out to the right. Just rest the foot and the leg. Open up that thigh. Come back to your breath. Keep flexing those right toes. Feel that nice stretch in the inner thigh, maybe the glutes. Good. One more breath here. Take that leg back center. Grab the outside of the right foot or the back of the calf. Start to bend the knee towards the armpit for half happy baby pose. This is a big hip opener. Flex the toes a lot so the top of the foot faces the ceiling. Start to bend the knee towards the armpit and maybe rotate that knee around. Maybe bend and straighten. Take some nice movement here. Big hip opener, so breathe through it. Take another big deep breath and then bring that knee back center. Hug the knee into the chest. Send that foot up towards the ceiling and then slowly lower the right leg all the way down, nice and slow. And then when you're ready, hug the left knee into the chest and then send that left foot up towards the ceiling. Gently pull the leg in a little bit closer. Find that left hamstring. And then when you're ready, lift the head and the neck, frame that leg, take a pulses up, maybe lift the right leg to hover for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right arm crosses across, grab the left, take it up to the left. Here we go. This is it for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Lower down. Take that left leg out to the left, maybe rest it on a block if that feels good. And the block has a couple of different sizes, so you can leave it on the tall setting, maybe the shorter setting. Keep flexing the toes so you feel that nice hamstring, inner thigh stretch. And then take that leg back center. Start to grab the outside of the foot or the back of the calf. Start to bend the left knee towards the armpit for half happy baby pose. Big hip opener. So flex the toes. Be nice and gentle and patient with the hips. Maybe start to take some movement here. Rock it back and forth. And then start to bend the right knee and now grab the outside of the right foot or the back of the calf for full happy baby pose. And then start to rock it out side to side. Give that spine a massage. Gently drawing the low spine down to the mat. And then release, pull the knees into the chest. Reach your arms out like airplane wings and just rock it out side to side. Rotate those knees around. And then come back center and send the feet up to the ceiling for legs up the wall pose. So working that low spine down to the mat, you can either stay here or you can take a block, bring it right underneath your low spine for supported legs up the wall pose. Finding that nice deep inversion pose when the feet are over the heart and the head. And coming back to the breath here. So now you can stay here or you can bring the feet up towards the ceiling in a shoulder stand, supporting that low spine, engaging the core and sending the feet up towards the ceiling. Resting on the shoulders. So supporting the low spine, elbows are down on the mat, toes are up towards the ceiling. This is just one option. You do not have to do this, only if it feels good. And then either staying here or coming into plow, halasana pose, bringing one or both feet overhead. Just a suggestion, if that feels good. Taking the inversion a bit deeper. And then when you're ready, starting to slowly unwind back to the legs up the wall pose. From here, you bend your knees, bring the soles of the feet together, and let the knees splay out right on the mat for Supta Badrasana. And then bring the arms down by your sides. Bring your palms to face up. Roll your shoulders back into the mat. If it feels good, you could place the palms right on the inner thighs and gently work the inner thighs down to the mat. And then close your eyes. When you're ready, start to extend the right leg long and the left leg long. And find final resting pose. Close your eyes, bring your palms to face up, and let your feet splay out. From here, let everything go. Just let it all go. Close those eyes. Take a big, deep inhale. As you exhale, send a deep, cleansing breath throughout your body. Let it all go. You did an amazing job today. You worked your entire body from your head all the way to your toes. So you earned this rest. It's important for the body, but really most importantly, it's vital to rest the mind. As thoughts come into your minds, acknowledge, but don't get attached. Let those thoughts release as you come back to your breath. Feel the rise and fall of the abdomen. Feel your entire body just simply melt into this mat. As you soften your chest, soften your belly, allow your eyelids to soften, allow your jaws to soften, allow your teeth to separate, your tongue to release from the roof of the mouth. So the entire body is completely relaxed. Your mind focuses on that breath or that intention. The more you focus on something, the more it becomes your reality. You can manifest your own reality by focusing on that intention. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Slowly start to reawaken. Bring some movement back into your physical body. Maybe wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe sway your head side to side. When you're ready, reach your arms overhead. Take a big, deep stretch. Stretching right side, stretching left side. And then when you're ready, bend your knees, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big hug. Maybe remind yourself of the amazing job that you did today. And then when you're ready, come to a seated pose. When you get there, bring the palms together at the heart center, close the eyes. Press the thumbs into the chest and feel your heartbeat once again. And then find the gratitude in your heart to thank yourself for coming here today, getting on your mat, staying in this room, and rocking your yoga practice. And then if it resonates with you, try to take one thing away from this practice this morning, your practice, one thing, and then share it with somebody else so that you can spread this feeling of freedom and love and joy and peace. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me this morning. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Nice job, everybody. Great job. Awesome. Our new yogis. Really, really great. You guys rocked it. Let me know if you guys have any questions.